What's up guys, MACATTACK here, and today I'm going to be doing the episode 13 and carrying on with the trading. So basically I stayed up till 2:30 in the morning last night buying players, and I put a few up to see how it went. So yeah, this is what I did. I picked up players for like just above their either for their what's it called, for their discard price or just above. So I bought Scott Parker for 650 coins, sold for 900. This is just how you do it. You buy players for like 300 coins, 450 coins. Bought Gabby for 300 coins, sold for 500. You got to buy them in certain formations like 4-1-2-1-2, 4-4-2, 3-5-2, and 4-3-3, 4-3-2-1, and 4-3-1-2. I'll show you in a minute how you search for them and everything, but I'm just showing you what I've bought and what I've sold. I got him in a pack because I got that pack. You'll see later on. Farfan I picked up for 800 coins, sold for 950. Adrian bought for 300 coins, sold for 550. Diaz 600 coins, sold for 900 coins. Victor Ruiz 300 coins, sold for 550. I got that in a pack. Kaká bought for 10.25. Sold for 12 and a half. That's decent. Thiago picked up 300, sold for 400. Hernandez 850. Picked up 600, sold for 850. Miguel Flano picked up 300, sold for 500. Soldado picked up for 600, no, 700 or something. I can't remember what I picked up for, but I sold for a grand. I picked up this guy for 650. Sold for 900, decent. Picked up Sissoko for 300 coins, sold for 450. Picked up Juan Fran 600 coins, sold for 800. Picked up Diaz again, 600 coins, sold for 950. Picked up Barry 300 coins, sold for 450. Vucinic picked up for 600 coins, sold for 800. DeMarcos picked up 600 coins, sold for 950. Adrian picked up 300 coins, sold for 550. And Sissoko picked up for 300 coins, sold for 450. I can't guarantee that they'll always sell, lads. It's just buying the right players. Because as you see here, basically, if you want to do it, you want to put them all up for 6 hours. Basically, you really want to put them up for overnight. Because this guy probably won't sell because he's lacking pace. But you shouldn't go by pace, lads. You should go by formation. But there are certain players that you have to stay away from. But yeah, as you see here, I've bought a load of players, and I'll just move them all over, and then I'll show. Alright lads, so I've moved them all over to the trade pile, and basically, as you see here, these are all the players, basically what I have bought. And yeah, I picked up for that at 2 o'clock in the morning, and they're all, I picked them up for decent prices. So yeah, basically to find out what you want to put them up for, there's a few different ways you can do it. The first one, you can either just put them up randomly, just put them up not too expensive, not cheap, or you can do it this way. So say he's Lazio 4-3-1-2. So I've sold one already. Alright, so right mid 4-3-2-1, gold, Italy, Syria, Lazio. And then what you want to do is you want to just keep plopping this up until you hit the maximum. So say 850 coins, nothing. 950 coins, nothing. Keep going. If you can't see anything, eventually stop. Go all the way down. Like this is just, in this case, is just this is a bit rare. This is. Well, then hit search and see there's nothing coming up. See, there's nothing coming up. So basically, that means you can price them what you want. So say if we just sold Stankovic. I don't think we'd sell him. Oh well, that's decent. So he looks all right. So we're gonna put him up for 850 start, not 950. And we'll put them up for 6 hours. So yeah, the same with this guy. Fiorentina and he is 442. Basically, this is what you do for every single one. It's a bit time consuming, but it's worth it. In the end, you get the optimum amount of coins out of doing it like this, and this is how you make the serious dollar. So this is basically what you got to do. You got to, same as before, set it all up as if you got the player. So you've got the player in these kind of formations. So I've got it in 4-4-2, centre mid, and then basically once you've done that, you want to search, but I shouldn't search then really. Come back out, and then we go on to the bite now, and then we just put it up for what we think they might be at, and like the highest one was like 1.1k. He might sell for that, but we need to be just a bit below that, because in that kind of situation, you want to be below. But if they got a really low price, then obviously you want to match that. But otherwise, in the situation, we're going to put for 900 coins, and jobs are good in. One thing, lads, there's one thing I will say is, if you do get multiple players, like I've got 2 Sissokos of the same formation, do not put them up at the same time. Otherwise, you might find that you might end up price locking him. I know it sounds ridiculous, but other people start to match that if they think that's what he's going for. So make sure you're aware to that. Yeah. So there you go, lads. That's how you can make some dollar, just by doing that. Basically picking up cards just at the discard price, say 600 coins, 650 coins, and then you sell them on. As you see here, I built Stankovic for 600. I think it was 600 or 650 coins. So I have 800 coins, 150 coins profit, not too bad. Bought Diakite. I think I bought for 600 coins, so I'm 300 coin profit. Maggio bought for 650 coins, so for 900, 250 coin profit. Bought Dempsey for 650 coins, so for 950 coins. 300 coin profit, and all of these add up, lads. So you're gonna be making around about, if you do this, you could make up to about 10k, I reckon. Well, we'll find out after I've done it, because I spent 62k on players, and well, I didn't spend that much, but we had 62k when we started, and we'll see how much we get when we finish. But yes, so I will quickly show you how to find players if I haven't already done so. So basically, I'll just reset this. So basically, you want to just go straight onto auction search. This is about, bear in mind, this is going to be about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, if you can, but otherwise try and do it as late as possible, because this is where you're going to get the bargains. But yeah, alright then, lads, so this is how you search for the players which you find. Basically, first of all, you set this maximum price to 600 coins. That means you can go to the 650 discard price, or there's players below it. Basically, you want to set the formation card to either one of these formations: 3-5-2, 4-1-2-1-2, 4-3-1-2, 4-3-2-1, 4-3-3, 4-4-2, and that's it. You want to pick out of them formations. So we're going to go with 4-4-2, or 4-3-1-2, because that's what I think's best. We'll set this to gold, and then you want to pick a league. Barclays Premiership, you don't make the most amount of money. The ones that you make your money in, do not go with these. Don't try and avoid Bundesliga as much as possible, because they don't really sell for much above their discard. Liga 1, you get some bargains, but not as many as you do in these. Serie A and Liga BBVA are the 2 key leagues for this for this way of doing this. So basically, you search, and then if you see a player you want, you whack a bid on them, but you don't put it any more than the discard, unless you know you can sell them for more. So say in the past you've sold them for more. But I see that I bought Diakite in 4-3-3, like this guy here. I know I can sell Nocherini for more than that, so I've whacked 650 coins. Doesn't mean necessarily I'm going to get him. I might not get him, but then I'll try again on somebody else. But people like this, either got 33 pace or 53 pace, stay the fuck away from them. They're shit and they don't sell. And I'll go through some other people in the league which you want to stay away from as well, in the League of BBVA. But there's a few people at all costs try to avoid them, because they're bad for your health basically. This guy, drop a bid on him, and yeah, just keep going all the way through this until you get to around or about. I would have bidded on him, but I've already got one. I don't really want to go over the top, but bid all the way up to around or about the hour mark, and then that's about it. But then you got 4312. Yeah, I'll buy him because I've bought this guy before and I sold him for quite a decent profit. Stay away from people like this. This guy is a actually, I don't know, but people like this I'd stay away from because you might be able to make some coins, but it's not for definite. Say, I'll try this guy actually. I know I'm just hypocritical then, but I'll show you another guy. Because there's people like Zarate, your Jonathans, you might get a bit of coins on them, but you won't get much. This guy, I will attempt to get him, but whether I do, it's questionable. But basically, you can look at these non-rares, but this is all I'm on. Stay away from him. He doesn't sell. Same as this guy, does not sell. Nobody wants him, unfortunately. And yeah, this guy is decent. Drop a bid on him. But yeah, he's not. You can see there that he's not wanted. Marchetti, if I get him, that'll be fucking beast. But whether I do, that'll be another question entirely. So I'll just bid on these, and then I'll show you a different league in a second. Basically, that's how you choose your players. And then say, you just keep switching the formations up. But we'll go back to 4-3-1-2. This is I find this is the best formation for this league. And basically, go on here and just look through, and you'll find some bargains, and you'll find some people that you think that's a bit overpriced, but you're gonna find that anywhere because you're not guaranteed to get to make profit doing this. But it's one way of making money. But you've got this kind of way of making money. You got to have a bit of money to do it. So you got to at least stay away from this guy as well. Just primarily stay away from Jose Calajon. He does not sell. And as I was saying, you want to have at least 50k. You can do this with any amount of money. But if you want to make some serious dollar, you want to have about 50k in the bank. And yeah, basically, and then you can invest in quite a few players. But if you're new to it, probably just go with a few players and see how you do. See if you make any money. If you don't, try again, I suppose. But if you don't want to, don't. Simple stuff, lads. So yeah, Matteo, you can try him out, but I'd only try him out once and see if he sells. If he does, try him again once, because you might find that sometimes you get freak sales, and by that I mean you'll buy a player and you'll sell him, and some retard will come in and buy him, and you'll think, oh great, yeah, I'll get him over and over and over again, and you end up selling him and you end up price locking him at a low price, and then he just drops even more and you end up losing more. You end up losing money. So yeah, that's that. I'm not even going to bid on them because I know I'm not going to get him. So yeah, 4-4-2 is a decent one. Again, this is has turned out to be quite a long episode, lads. But yeah, it's been a bit overdue, I suppose. But yeah, this is basically just how you make dollars, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not gonna really carry on. I'll drop a bit on him, but yeah. So yeah, guys, that is how you trade, I suppose. And yeah, so if you want to see another trading tips video, I think I've got a few more. If you want to see a few more, then tell me, I suppose. But yeah, this is Callum Maca 7 out.